I used to work at a seafood restaurant, and one summer there I met the definition of a human arsehole. This guy comes in and says he has a booking for 4, so I'm like, come on then. When I take him to his table, he's like, I don't want this one. And the place was full, and I was like, sorry mate. He goes over to a totally random waitress, and then he starts on her. And he's proper like, this is you. You made the booking. And for some context, it wasn't her that did his booking. But he wouldn't let it go. And the irony is, the girl that he was trying to accuse had brown hair and glasses, and the girl that actually did it had blonde hair and no glasses. They're very different people. Anyway, he gets over it and we go to sit him down. And then he starts bawling out, so he's ordering lobsters, steaks, all the wines. But then he started complaining about every single service that he received. He even complained that his wine was too cold at one point. I knew what his fucking game was. He was going to get loads of expensive things and then at the very end say it's not paying full price because the service was terrible. And I was completely right as well. So as soon as his lobster arrived, he said it was horrible. His children were eating their food, so I asked, how's the meal, everyone? And he took the food off the children and said it's undercooked, but they'll eat it. And he even did the same thing with his lobster, like he kept wrapping it out the bone and saying, oh, this is terrible. He asked me to go get the manager, so I was like, course babe. And then he said, do it quickly. And I was like, oh. I went to go get the manager, but he must have mistook him for pot wash or something. When the manager walks over, the rude customer calls him Skippy and tells him to get back in the kitchen and do it properly. He peaked when he said he wasn't going to pay for anything, so we said we're calling the feds. And then he paid and I never saw him again.